Right, boys and girls, for our art lesson this week, we're going to draw a giraffe. So you really only just need a pencil and some paper, but if you want to get really fancy, you can of course color your giraffe in, use black pen. I like to use black pen and color, but we're just going to start with the pencil for now, and I'm going to show you with like simple shapes how to draw a giraffe. So I've put my paper this way, so this is in a landscape format so that it'll fit into the video, but really if I was drawing this without the video, I would put my paper the other way, and then I could make a very, very tall giraffe. So we're going to start with a head. Now to do the giraffe's head, I'm going to do an oval shape like this. So this is my giraffe's head, oval shape, okay? And then I'm going to put in his body. So to do his body, I'm going to make a long neck like this. You make your giraffe as long as you want. And then I'm going to give my giraffe a rectangle body, and I'm not going to make a very big body, just a small body here, because that makes his legs and arms, his legs and his neck look a bit longer. Now I'm going to give my giraffe 4 legs. 1, 2, and if I put my legs sort of a little bit apart, it'll look like he's walking. 3, 4, and you can see I've left his feet off for now, because I'm going to make his feet like little fat feet. Giraffes seem to have these really like soft feet, like when they're standing on the ground, like spread out, and then they look like little fat feet like that. And the giraffe is going to have a little tail. Now he has sort of a skinny tail, like this, and then on the end he has a lot of hair in his tail. So I'm going to draw that like that. That's my giraffe's tail. Now back to his head, I'm going to do an ear. So on the side of your giraffe's head here, do another oval shape, an egg shape, and then an upside down smile, like a sad face over here on the inside of his ear, so it looks like an ear. And then a giraffe has 2 tiny little horns on the top of his head, and they are sort of soft and fluffy, so we're going to make them like that. So I've done a line, then I've made like sort of a lump on the top of the horn and come down. Alright, so that's the giraffe, but now I'm going to give him a face, which is always the most exciting. So I'm going to draw a line down here, and that's the nose of my giraffe. And to give his actual nose, I'm going to do another line that looks a little bit like a smile here on his nose, half a smile. And then I'm going to give my giraffe a real big smile. I like a friendly giraffe, but if you want a grumpy giraffe, you make yours grumpy. I've left a lot of space for the eye, because I like the eye. Remember, if I'm going too fast for you, you can just pause your video and you can catch up. So I've made a massive big eye, and I'm going to go put a line over here. Now giraffes, whether they are boy giraffes or girl giraffes, have amazing long eyelashes. So I'm putting eyelashes on my giraffe over here, and then I'm going to put his eye. So he's going to be looking forward. So I've put a line like that, and then I'm going to put a little circle. So when I color in, I'm going to leave that white, that little dot white, and along here it's got a little mane. So I am going to draw all these little hairs all the way down his very, very long neck like that, and then I'm going to put on some spots. Now giraffes don't actually have very round spots. They've got these very interesting, like almost puzzle shapes all over their body. You can look that up if you want, but I'm just giving mine round shapes, don't tell anybody. Alright, so little circles all over my giraffe like that. So there's my giraffe finished. I'm going to give just little here to remind me that the bottom of the giraffe's little feet, it's like wearing little socks, and that will be a little bit darker. So finish your giraffe, and then what we can do is we can go over in black pen, if we have black pen, and color him in.